Walla Walla Bing Bang.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Doctor, I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told me, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch doctor he gave me this advice. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. You can keep your love for me just like you were a mother. And I think it was very smart. So I went out to find myself a guy that's so much wiser. Show me the way to win your heart. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Hello, good people. Well, let me turn down this music. There we go. If you are enjoying those tunes, those are from Ross Rowley, our newest contributor of music to the channel. My web camera, I thought I adjusted the darkness on this already. I gotta readjust that real quick. But yeah, welcome to the Friday night live stream, everybody. Let's adjust that brightness there. There we go. I don't look, well, I mean, I am very white, but I don't look uber white anymore. There we go. That's more appropriate. I can make it like uber, like spooky dark, and then I think I can get to like angelic white. Yeah. There we go. Did I trim my beard? Yes, I did in fact trim my beard. Alright. How am I doing? I'm doing very, very well. Thank you for asking. I went to visit my aunt the other day. She's got, she's not doing so well, so that's why my beard got trimmed. So I look nice and clean. But anyway, yes, I do have the Flandre, the Flanders, if you are using the English pronunciation of it. And we'll be popping in and out. Who's that handsome 53-year-old younger Jingles? Pershing. X-Crossbow, thank you for subscribing, my guy. Alright, we've been playing a lot of Flanders tonight. Be bouncing around her since she is the latest addition into the game. I've already filmed my review of it, and that will be out tomorrow. But I like her, and I don't think it'll be another Marco Polo situation where half of the community thinks it's trash and half of the community thinks it's godsend. But she's a pretty solid boat. The thing is, and I'll talk about this a lot in the video tomorrow because I am quite salty about it. If there's one thing I'm salty about, it's how that they spoiled the potential for this to be an amazing brawler, because she's got Alsace the secondaries, like the exact same secondaries as Alsace has. If you don't know, this is literally an Alsace, but just remove a gun from each turret. Other than that, it is literally Alsace. Why does she get the 16-inch gun sound even though she has 15-inch guns? I don't know. I didn't notice that. But yeah, she has 15-inch guns, but it's just 3 guns per turret, so 9 guns. And 9 guns on a turret battleship, that's pretty good. Other than that, and one main change, which is her armor. So, French BBs are, of course, coated in 32mm of armor, except for Flandre. They said, nope, we're going to give her a 50mm plating across her torpedo protection. So this 50mm plating is just a huge screw you to every battleship, because I don't care what you have, you can't just overmatch 50. So if you're just slightly angled, you're bouncing everything if they hit here, which most of their shells will be landing here because most battleships will be aiming for the waterline unless they aim for the upper belt. Which is kind of funny. The first time I ran across this ship in game when it was being tested, someone was like, hey, you got a Flandre on your team, on the enemy team. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, alright, have fun with that. I'm like, okay. And then like I sunk him in like 3 salvos from the Lepanto, and they're like, so how's that Flandre? I'm like, I don't know, I just blapped him out of the water. It's like, well, do you know it had 50mm torpedo plating? I'm like, oh, it did? I just shot him in the upper belt because I'm so used to shooting right here against the German battleships. So yeah, but it's hilarious. You guys will see as we play it. Oh yeah, for some reason she has more hit points than the Alsace. She has 75,400, and the Alsace has 74,700. But she does get 1 less heal. She only gets 4 heals max instead of 5 heals. So you got that going for you. Yeah. it's just, yeah, it's just screw you to like every battleship you can meet. It is of course still French, and the rest of it is all 32 millimeters of armor. So if something with HE finds you, it's gonna suck. But she does quite fine. I do run a Deadeye build on her. I don't have a secondary build on her because I want to, but the French battleships, they didn't get the boosted secondary accuracy of the Germans and of the American secondary ships. So it's sadly not worth it. As much as I would love for it to be worth it, it's not. Did I didn't shave it, I trimmed it down. Every like 4 months I just grab my clippers, put the big guard on it, and just because like it gets so big to where like it does kind of suck to sleep on, especially with my beard, because I have like this like steel wool beard here. I don't know, like I'm going bald up here, but like my beard hair right here, if we could somehow refine it, like I think it could replace saw blades. Let me just got to do the counter plug. Shows you were the chosen ones. You're specifically bounced the secondary battery, not that you joined the snipers. Congrats on the intro to your videos. Looks great. Yes, and it's in large part due to the guy that I believe you're hearing right now. Music's kind of low for me, but I don't know. That's not the weird thing with Streamlabs. Like I've got my volume down to like negative 30 decibels, but for you guys it's like normal. But I do believe his music's playing right now. Ross Rowley, he made that new intro for us. Links to his stuff is in the description down below. Please go check him out, especially if you like kind of that cyberpunk type of music. He just put out a whole new album of that. It sounds very, very nice. And goodbye, Seattle. The Habakkuk, that is an April Fool's joke. I'm not streaming on Wednesdays anymore. No, I'm not. I stream on Wednesdays during the summer, but I'm a teacher, so like during the week, my free time, it's like I go to work, I come home, make video, eat, sleep, rinse, wash, and repeat. Ooh, the Veneto got me. But once summer comes back, I will be streaming on Wednesdays again, so just like another month. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, people were complaining that, like, oh, it's got, and I'm just getting chucked by the Veneto, that it's got, you know, it's only got 15-inch guns, it's only got 9 15-inch guns. Yes, but they're French 15-inch guns. Like, they punch above their weight class, they hit, like, 16 or 17-inch guns, because of the velocities and the pinning power of said guns. So it would definitely be funny. See, like, there's a lot of speculation about that thing, because like way back, like before the game came out, there was like one clip of, hey, does anyone else have this free look bug too, where it's just like, you're going to look at the model and appreciate the model instead of being able to just look out normally? Because I got that, and like I've done everything short of reinstalling the game. But yeah, like there's this dev diary video like way back in the day, and they showed like for like 2 seconds on screen this dude's computer, and it had the Montana next to the Habakkuk, and then people like flipped out about it. Yeah, 75k HP at 75k HP at tier 8, yes, with 50mm plating. So it's not just me. Okay, cool. So it's a bug. All right. I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal, because I'm sure they'll fix it, because, you know, being able to see what's around your ship's pretty important, and I don't want to have to move my turrets every time. After the Palmer, should I get Yoshino or Marco? I'd get, well, it depends on what you like. If you like battleships, I get the Marco. Thing is, the sap's pretty trolly, because sometimes, you know, you're chucking for like 19k. Sometimes, you know, like, you hit them with like 2 shells for like 6k. My friend would give me crap because I would use Jean Bart at the time, said it was pointless if you can't pin tier 9 cruisers or battles. She took 1 game of Bart during clan battles, 175k and 4 kills. I was just staring at her until she admitted it was good. Yeah, Jean Bart is a monster. It's like, yeah, you can't overmatch, but you know, when you got a freaking like on-demand like 10-second reload in your main battery guns, you'll be okay. especially with the French velocities and just 15-inch guns in general. French 15-inch guns in general. Campbell, so it's just on the Flandre? Okay, good. Smart Victorio aiming for the super... Hi, Champagne. Well, see, I don't think it's like they're... I don't think they're running out of ideas. I think it's just like a lot of these ships recently. They're just like test versions of ships that they were working on. Like, I'm sure there's probably one idea for Alsace that they worked on and they just didn't release it. But that's how we got Massachusetts. Massachusetts was a test version of Alabama. And people liked it, so they just released it as a separate ship and released Alabama as Alabama. Alright, Vittorio. Your time has come. So it's just in Flandre. That is freaking weird. Ah. Mass is still a Pepega ship, though. Massachusetts is still a very good ship. Well, see, things like they're not out of stuff they could put in the game yet. There we go. He hit the belt. He's smart, though. He's been aiming for my superstructure. Because, like, you know, there's still a ton of European ships they could introduce quite easily. I mean, you can introduce the whole pan-European tech tree quite easily and fill it out with mostly real ships. I mean, there's still like French CVs they could put in, British battle cruisers they could put in. Like, I mean, we still got the even number aircraft carriers too. Yeah, all the French ships are just like park benches are everywhere. They like their leisure. The Tillman battleships. Well, the Vermont was one of the variants of the Tillmans. What is our team doing? Not a lot. Yorktown. Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind seeing a Yorktown with like super gimmicky like B-25 bombers because Doolittle raid. Is there Shikishima? It is a Shikishima. Okay, let's not hit those. I think we might eat one. Yeah, we're gonna eat one. Well, our reload speed should be pretty low now. With Johnson being found, I'd say it's time for another Fletcher class premium. I really want that ship in the game. Like, all they have to do... Man, our team's getting freaking just cooked. All they have to do is release, like, the Fletcher, but just give it super heal. Like, that's it. Super heal, introduce Captain Evans as as a special commander with like an improved adrenaline rush. Then like boom, done. What would the gimmick for French CVs be if you can make them? They added Baron and Joffrey. Certainly not AP rockets. Maybe like really chunky planes, but slow. Well, the British already kind of have that. I don't know. I'm not much of a CV player. Yeah, maybe chunky planes, slow planes, really, really good torps, but come on, come here, Victoria. But maybe like really crappy bombers. I'm not up to speed on French CVs. There's only 2 that were produced during. Wow, my aim sucked there. I believe only 2 were produced during World War II. Talk about how good the Flanders is. Get in a match where we've had 0 spotting on my flank, and now we only have 60k damage. But we were at like 1.4 million potential, so we got that going for us. Oh, come on, Mines! You had to turn right then. Shinano's modeled. Shinano was shown off a lot of pre-release footage. Thanks for coming out, Mulk. 1:23 in the morning in Finland. Good God, man! Thank you for coming out. Even for this short period of time. Stalingrad's taking on the Champagne. Oh wait, hold on a second. I can pin the Champagne's nose. He has no armor. What am I thinking? Use this Missouri as a torpedo shield. Is he gonna dodge that? Wait, actually no. We're just gonna outrun these torpedoes. Actually, when the Champagne's dead, I think we're just gonna turn around and charge the Vittorio. Wasp was out, it would be tier 6. Depends on what configuration. Oh, actually, okay. Whoa.
Alerte incendie.
35 with the speed 5.
Tourelle principale sérieusement endommagée.
Oh, come on. Here's the secondaries. Come on. God, I hope they fix this aiming bug, this viewing bug, because it is annoying. What? A pin for only 1100? I just got freaking gapped by the Iowa. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, I lived. That's my lowest damage game in her. And I'm number 1 on the team. Great. Fantastic. How's the A in seconds on Flandre? The AA is actually pretty decent. It has an A rating of 94. It's pretty good. I've only had like 2 CV matches in it. But it's like there's enough A. Okay, we'll play GK next. There's enough AA to where if you're with another ship with decent AA, you'll be alright. but it's not enough by itself, you know. It's not a hello Trivator. It's not like a Jean Bar, you know, where the CVs will do everything they can to avoid you. Tier 9 game. We have two thick boys on our team. Put the Flandre of the Burgon? No. Yeah, the viewing's bug. Wouldn't be a night without it. Oh, hold on. Let me fix the camera and stuff. Why is that over there? There we go. Is it so is it just in the Flanders, or is it like on every ship? So some say it's just in the Flanders, and some say it's on other ships too. But the Mutsu, I do like the Mutsu. The Mutsu's a really fun ship to play. Alright, so no CVs. These guys got super up tiered. Except save my own Italian CV Aquila to be made with sap. Oh, I have no doubt. Eventually, you know, like people say, people like to say, you know, they're running out of ideas and they're just throwing paper ships in. It's like, no, there's plenty of ships they can still add. It's just, I don't know if they're saving them or what. Holy crap, you're right. There are 5Ds. I didn't even notice that. Dang. That sucks. Oh, he's gonna get a torp. Dang. Nice job, Benham. If you want to see what I think about the Thunder nerf, you can go watch today's video. I talked about that there. It's like long overdue, and I think they're going to keep gradually nerfing it until like you're forced to either have like a 20-kilometer range or take reload module. To where it's like, yeah, you can have that 22-second reload time, but you're only going to have a 20-kilometer range, which you could do. Quite well in Thunder, especially with like it has the same conceal as the Flanders, as this tier 8 ship. It has the same conceal as that. It's actually better. It's 12 kilometers, like 12.3, 12.4 kilometers. Oh, so he's trying to get closer. Manage speaking Elvish over here. Oh, yeah, keep on going like that, Surrey. Sad panda. Go ahead and turn around now. Kiwi4 Life, someone from New Zealand is on the enemy team. Woo. Hello, Broadside, North Carolina. This should be good because it's North Carolina. Hello. Ugh. Now we're going to either bounce his shells, or they're going to hit the island instead. Ooh, we tagged my stern there. Oh, there's an island right there. This is unfortunate. Yamato class CV Shinano. Yeah. Again, that was like in game for a while. Like in like alpha. Then she disappeared. Would I get Godzilla? Godzilla or Kong? Like, I get to Godzilla. No questions. No hesitation. Kong greater than Godzilla. I'm just saying, watch the movie, y'all. Watch the movie. Haven't seen it yet. Well, if you got HBO Max, it's on there. It's also in theaters too, at least in the US. But unfortunately, my local theaters, they're still closed. So I wasn't able to go. Oh, look at that dispersion dough. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Overpins, naturally. Naturally. Oh, let's go, Flanders. But yeah, I would definitely recommend seeing it on the big screen. I watched it just ooh, there we go, at home with my big old like 52-inch TV with my sound bar. It was nice, but definitely it's a movie you should see on a big screen. Just realized I'm on fire for no reason. But also, like, I want to like they're fully voice acted. Like, I gotta hear Godzilla say "enemy destroyer sunk." Like, you know. Hello, Richelieu. Enjoy those pins. More overpins. Oh, North Carolina is that close. God, I hope this bug is just in the Flanders. Oh, hi, FDG. Should be a pretty solid hit there. Yep. Oh, I overpit an FDG. Cool. Cool story. Yeah, it's very annoying. It is a very annoying bug. I hope they patch it out ASAP. Let's see if I can ram this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get behind the island. But I don't think my turret's gonna turn in time. They are not. I don't know. The front one's made. We got a 28-second turret traverse time. Goodbye, sir. Whoo! Oh man. Huh. How'd you turn around that fast? What the? Like, for how you do that? Like, I know the FTG ain't that maneuverable. You should be hearing the in-game sounds. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me check. The desktop shouldn't be muted. Oh wow! Apparently that breaks now too. When the stream crashes. All right, let me fix that. That is weird. Now that sucks. So let's see. Could y'all hear it before? And like after everything just had a stroke, I couldn't hear it? About now, anything? Couple matches to go fine. That is very strange. Oh, now, no? What the heck? Huh. Thanks, Streamlabs. Very cool. Okay, that's working. Okay. Gotta love Streamlabs. Default. Done. About now, anything? What? What? I'm too much debugs on the fly. I don't understand. Why is this not working? Nope, nothing still. What the heck? No. I'll say we better not lose after that match. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I guess what we'll just have to do. Add in another audio capture. Okay, we had to make a whole new freaking desktop. Y'all should be able to hear it now.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Just get rid of the old one that broke. Yeah, I don't know. It's like before it would freeze, and it's like, okay, I just gotta restart my web camera and turn the music monitoring back on. But now it's like, oh no, and I gotta play frickin' added a whole new desktop capture every time. Thanks, Streamlabs. Very cool. All right, GK. Oh yeah, I was using Lucian's on Graph Zeppelin because I got bored. Am I impressed? How much damage did we do, guys? I wasn't even paying attention. Ah. Flanders is a good ship. The review will be out tomorrow. 140k, that's pretty good. Yeah, I've been doing it, but except for that one match where like our team just got walked over in like 2 seconds. I've been having like 128, 130,000 games in the Flanders. 150k. All right, we'll check. 148, 875. Yeah, that's about right. What happens if you have Mutsu Type 91 shells? Because she uses like the pre-World War II shell. So she has 16-inch guns at tier 6, but you got good pins at close range, but terrible pins at long range. The Type 91, is that the World War II shell? If that is what that is, then it would basically wreck everything in its path. Oh my god! Ocean and GK with a CV game. With 2 Conquerors on the other side. Oh my god. What have you done? Sploff! Sploff! At least I get to suffer with you.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation!
Ah. Man. What have I done to this matchmaking? Apparently... second to build GK on an ocean map with CVs. Oh man. So glad I have a 2080 Ti so it can render all of this water. You guys ever wonder what would happen if we could leave the boundaries of the map and go and explore? What would we find out there? I don't know what to do. I haven't played Ocean since the rework. Like, it's been that long since I've gotten the map. Let's get moving. Because I can already feel the turrets turning toward us. Is Ocean map small? No, it's a tier 10 map. It's big. It's huge. Power Farm Development Hill, yeah, just wandering there, and there's like all the ships that have never been there. Like the Borondinos out there. That dispersion though. Oh, so close to the Hindenburg. As you grind got Helena, what's the best way to use her? Thank you for the $10 super chats. Sheepdog. I'm sorry, words are hard. Helena, I play like every American heavy cruiser. No, wait, is that the light cruiser? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've gone up the American cruiser line. But if it's the heavy cruiser, you play it like a small Des Moines. Find an island, it's your waifu. Use your super heavy AP shells to your advantage. Like even if like a battleship showing your side from like 10 kilometers, and just let them have it with the AP. It'll tear them apart. Other than that, HE, burn the world. Even in a CV, it's annoying. It's just no cover. It's just all wide open. And if you don't have a sniping ship or a very maneuverable ship, you're going to have a bad day. Let's go up here with Phantom. Yamato gun sounds give it better dispersion. If only that actually happened.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
He's kinda coming within range. Kid or Kazakh? Probably Kid right now because it's the better AA boat. Kazak's good too, don't get me wrong. He used to be the best tier 8 DD back in the day. Choose between Mossville and Salem? I choose Salem. Super Hill, American Super Heavy Shells, American shorter range radar. Come on, Montana, get a little bit closer. Oh, speaking of closer. Speaking of closer. Also, like, Mossville's like really out of the meta right now. Hello, Montana. Ooh, 30k off of the Montana. Hi, Daring, right there.
Concentrate
The good thing about Daring for us is that she's got that short duration smoke screen, so she can't just pop it and hide in it. So she's only got like 20 seconds of smoke. We also got Hydro running because of torpedoes that aren't from the Daring. Oh yeah, free look works now. Run out. I'm gonna eat him. Who the heck's torpedoes are those?
Wasser dringt schnell ein!
Oh, it's the Shimikazes. I played against you in the Finders a couple of minutes ago. Was it a bit starstruck? I feel like I played poorly. Love your videos, man. Was that with the Vittorio? Or were you with... Was that when the, I got killed by the FDG?
all stations. Concentrate fire on that target.
Well, sometimes I already turn 360 to the superstructure, even though the Victoria. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you took like all my health away, I think. Hello, Yummy. Ah. Ah. You guys at the border, you found the legendary Habakkuk? Yeah. This is where they keep Dasha. She's just like chilling in like a houseboat out there somewhere. Oh my god, more torpedoes, jeez. Alright. Alright, that's dead. I used the 420s on GK.
Reporting the target position.
That's not a mistake because people were complaining that the new DDs didn't have any smoke screens, so they'd get like wrecked. So they took away the smoke. They took away the Hydro, gave them smoke. Then they complained that they didn't have good enough torpedoes, so they gave them longer range torpedoes to kind of remedy that. Long range torpedoes with more damage too. Ooh. Guys, over that Godzilla camo, Captain. I'm surprised they waited this long to like announce it in a dev blog. I would assume that, they would have announced it way before this. That way they would have had it out and ready in time for the movie's release. Because it's not going to come out till like next week, and it's already like, the movie's been out for a week already. I want to try and get my rear turrets in the Montana, but these torpedoes are in my plan. Hello, Shimikaze. Well, they're supposed to be light cruisers. They were, well, not light cruisers. Supposed to be very large light cruisers. Sorry, very small light cruisers or very large destroyers. They were a thing that was planned. Hey, it's generator o'clock. Hydrook is at Shimikaze's right, to our left.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
No, Phantom!
Feueralarm!
Come on, GK. I'll use my heal. Oh my god, finish off the Montana.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Problem gelöst.
Die!
Höhenbruch. Wasser dringt schnell ein.
Hey, I died.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Feueralarm.
This is really hectic. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Z52. Sad panda. I had 42k spotting damage in GK, and Phantom had 80k spotting damage in Ohio. You normally get like maybe 2 or 3k spotting damage in a BB. Alright, we're gonna hop back on to Flanders. There be the legendary generator. Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. Ah. Hello, Kriller. How you doing, my guy? Z44 or Palmer for commander retraining? Palmer. Palmer's a lot better than Z44. Oh, tier 8 CV game. Should give you guys a pretty good idea for A. Is Flanders worth it? I think so. Now the thing is, they did go up in price on her, which I found strange. She's $51 instead of like $48 or $47, like the tier 8 premiums usually are. So there is that. Plus she's glitched out to where you can only look at her like this, but also like if I detach the camera, like it works fine, which is strange. Minotaur review win. Oh my god, Muppet. What's with you and Minotaur? Ah, yes, the eternal War Thunder versus World Warships debate rages on. And I agree with what Tornado says there. Like, the core mechanics of War Thunder, it's very, very good. But, like, the way they execute them, it is very terrible. Like, the maps... Some of the maps have like terrible exploits to where you can just snipe into spawn, and there's nothing to prevent you from getting spawn camped like the second you spawn in, which is kind of stupid. Like, I mean, you guys have seen my War Thunder videos. It's like I spawn in, and I'm just getting murdered like 2 seconds after spawning in, because there's nothing there to stop people from murking you in your spawn. Hello, Indomitable. Who's he going after? Vlad? Okay. The custom battles are amazing. Yeah, I've seen some pretty goofy stuff from custom battles. Ah. If I had the balloons, Linen or Flanders? Linen's better, but Flanders is still good. Would I place more value on Sigma or Dispersion? Dispersion. Because you can have a ship that has poor Sigma but with good Dispersion, like Massachusetts, to where you are able to get consistently wonky salvos, get used to it, and then you know how to aim. That's how Massachusetts is. Well, yes, but that's just with CVs. And they've kind of handled that up since then with the CVs. Because back then their planes were like nigh indestructible. Not saying, you know, they're perfect now, I'm just saying it's better now than it was. But, you know, we still have the concealment mechanic in Warships to where you can... You're not detected all the time. Like in War Thunder, anyone can see your ship. You don't get... there's no detection. I just noticed something. When you fire, the bloom only goes out to 17.5 kilometers, not the full firing range. Watch my bloom. That might have just been a glitch just now, but... Oh no, I'm an idiot. That's my detection by air. God. You fell for the most classic of blunders. Just stopping. Yeah, big brain. I went complete smooth brain there for a second. Because I normally don't have my... Why is that even up? I normally don't have that up. Because it doesn't matter that much. In a BB at least. Well, see, like with War Thunder, the no spotting range thing, I think it works well with like ground combat and aerial combat. And the thing about their spotting range in like ships, you know, the maps in Warships, so this isn't actually 20-something, 40-something kilometers long. It's the game's own scale of it. So I'm not actually 12 kilometers away from the Monarch, you know? It would look tiny if I was really 12 kilometers away from it. It's something like a factor of like 3, everything's scaled down by. Something like that. So they need that concealment mechanic to where, you know, the maps feel bigger and you get that sense of, you know, I'm far away, so far away from the Monarch, we can't spot it anymore, you know? But in War Thunder, the maps are absolutely massive. So it doesn't matter. It's a much more realistic scale. Oh, hi Megami, I didn't notice you there. Oh, hello, suspicious smokescreen. Keep an eye on you. Watch your career with great interest. I just realized the Flanders name is CD is Balance. Oh, hello, other Flanders. No, the Nelson, you should be like bow in. And, angled. about underwater depth, the surface range, and the water ocean is funny. 0.80 meters looks like 4 kilometers. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Now, they might have done a more realistic scale with the underwater because that's new. But I guess we'll see. Maybe time to load some HE and burn this Flanders down. We're asking for a French BB. Yeah, see, this is without Deadeye too because he's within my detection range. But I do have the dispersion mod on here. Come on, generator, it's been 15 minutes. You can go back to sleep now. He just damaged Khan.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
Ooh. Hey, 2 torpedoes. Legion's about to freaking dab on him. Thanks, you have to save. Oh my god! Dang. Absolutely murdered the man. That's pretty good, HE Alpha. And we got a fire too. Get back here, Flanders.
Destroyer ennemi repéré.
Oh shoot, Kagura's doing a suicide run on our Vlad. Just over the island. Ah, there's some of that good old wonky French dispersion. Still got 12k out of him. Thank you. Did Rishal just murder the Kaga? Dang. Oh, thank you, generator. Am I blind? Oh, that's a Vladivostok. Oh no, the Rishal murdered him. He was charging the Vlad. Shoot. Do I have a no, I don't have French. I don't have Frenchman. I don't. I have Henri on. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yeah, show me your broadside. Oh, he's turning out of the rich. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. He's looking at me. Okay, good. We're able enough into where you can't hurt us that bad. We can hurt him. Or get a pin for 1900 damage. Okay. Do I like to ship? What do you mean, sir? Or do I like this ship? I do like this ship. This ship I like. Got his turrets. Man is on fire. Okay.
On a détruit un cuirassé ennemi.
Oh god, I thought our CV folks were about to just murder me. Huh. So, I've left one situation, and now I'm in yet another. Dropping force around me. Overpins! holding my damage con for multiple fires if people are wondering why I'm doing that. So see if you can actually hit the Augmenvoid, that'd be great. Yep. Oh, he's angled. What?
Problème résolu, chef.
Think then? Nope. Ah, God. Sad. Megami side armor said no, sir. The guns are the same accuracy as the Alsace. It doesn't have any gimmicks to it. It's just a French battleship with 9 guns. Let's take out the. We need to try our nightly YOLO attempt with the Marco Polo. Sorry, with the Paulo Emilio. Like the Flanders, no gimmicks, just straight out the gate. BB that has been long overdue for this tier. Gascon failed, Champagne failed, but Flanders, yes, yes. Yes, Flanders, yes. That's a good way to summarize it. But yeah, like Gascon's a really weird turret setup. Senators aren't worth it anymore because of the commander rework. Champagne's just bad in my opinion. And then we get Flanders, which is a good... Dude. Oh no! Oh no, not sir! Oh no. I'm gonna go CV hunting with that game with Natsu. Gotta look good, boys. Oh man. Is Natsu streaming right now too? Oh boy. Can the Yamato... Yeah, the Yamato... Well, angled it can't, because it can't overmatch it, so you have to catch it flat. Natsu streaming, I'll go say hi. Oh man. Ah. So they have 3 Fletchers, which is something. Say, no, I'm not gonna go torp Natsu. Why'd I torp our Thunderer? I'm in the meme ship too. Of all ships I could be in, I'm in the meme ship. I'm on a mission. Is Paulo Emilio come? Do you mean Cole? Is Paulo Emilio Cole? No, it's research. Research points. Gotta regrind lines. This guy, hi mom. Yeah, he's on 2 streams at once. So they got Stalingrad and a Cleveland with radar and a Petra with radar too. So it's a matter of we gotta sneak around. Pray to God we don't run into... Actually no, we're going to hold back for a moment. Because I want to see where their Fletchers are at. Oh, hello Cleveland. Hello Fletcher.
Alimentazione attivata.
Torps aren't loaded yet.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
I'm going to derp into an island. I'm making Matsu proud, pulling one of his moves. Oh boys, we're like stuck.
Allarme incendio.
Cleveland's forgetting he has radar? Question mark?
Problema risolto, signore.
There we go. So there's a Cleveland there. I think potentially if we go around maybe that gap between B and C, Or if they can take out the Cleveland, that would be great.
Sovralimentazione disattivata.
Torpedoes from every direction. Would there be a battleship guide with videos with new commander skills? Yes, once those skills get set. Hey, like a pilot. Because like they're changing Deadeye and such, so it's going to be a hot minute until like the skills are settled. Then I'll do more battleship guide videos. It'd just be kind of a waste of time right now. I know I did get lucky. That Cleveland, it took him a hot minute to remember he had radar. But it looks like... God, I wish I was on the west spawn. Looks like we might be able to get around in between B and C, because the Cleveland's all the way to this side, and the Petro and Stalin are over in the west flank. So we don't have to worry about the Fletcher. Now the other issue is we need someone to help us kill the Fletcher. But we could also just not run into him. Or if we run into him, we pop smoke and just run. If that Fletcher's just sitting in that smoke and contesting B, I think we can at least get this Montana. I'm pretty sure that Fletcher's in there. Montana's right here. Cleveland's over here. Right there. Way out of radar range. Aha! Behold, Fletcher. Ah! Other Fletcher! Let's get this guy dead.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
He's dead. Okay, good thing. I know where that Fletcher is now. We can go around him and get to his Montu.
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico.
Alle Stationen.
We're about to activate the YOLO drive.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
This one would be pretty easy to get. Hello, Montana. How are you? I have some gifts for you, sir.
Allarme incendio! Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Oh, look, there's CV.
Mica sta colando a picco.
Almost hit one of my doors. I'm gonna keep their CV spotted. Who's behind us? We got the Yami, Nazir, and the Thunderer, and a Minotaur. Murder him, guys.
Sovralimentazione disattivata.
Off for my torpedoes. I got one set. That's enough to kill him. What set is it? It's my left wing set? Yeah, we're good. Jesus. Nope. Ignore the DD CV. No DD near here. You ignore me too, Albemarle.
Danno critico al motore. Problema risolto, signore.
Albemarle shooting AP.
Danno critico al motore.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Ah, my torp's off. All he's gotta do is like eat like one. No, he's turning the other way. Sad. Between them all, they should get him. What? Aw. Sad. Almost got him. Alright, back to Flanders. Actually, someone's asking about Shikishima earlier. Let's hop into Shikishima real quick. Well, see, my A would have made like 0 difference there because it's not like, you know, good. Like it's not a pan-European DD, so it doesn't have good AA. That CV has to have like 2,000 health left. Because I mean, yeah, it would have been better to have it on. I just wasn't thinking at the moment. I was more worried about, you know, like trying to survive long enough for my smoke to come off cooldown. Dang, another straight tier 10 game. Mantification in the hair. Well, it's Italian, so it has to be like Gorkanos or something. Or that itty bitty like what's that, like that teeny tiny Italian pistol. And this is of course Deadeye Shikishima. We got the Montana though. We did do that. Yeah, it's a bolt action rifle. But yeah, the Montana died. I mean, it's the YOLO Emilio. You kill one, you're good. It's funny too, 'cause like the average damage in the Paulo Emilio is like 72,000 damage, which is the average health of a tier 10 of a tier 9 battleship. We tried to reference the Beretta 30. This man in chat, hard in the paint. What? What, sir? Who is Shimakaze? Alright. Better than no AL. Yeah, like I said, you know, but I was focusing on trying to prevent him from finding me, and then when he found me, I was focusing on just trying to do damage to the CV. And just forgot that my A was off. Hello, Vermont. God, look at that thing compared to the frickin' Shikishima. Look at it. And it's not like the Shikishima is a small ship. Look at that. An absolute unit. Fast firing BB, what do you mean? Like, what is the fast firing BB that you were inquiring about? You mean like Thunderer? Is that what you're asking about? Hello, Habergamo. They do have an elevator. Look at that. Chunky Master 420. Yep. Oh, it's actually not the biggest ship. The biggest ship's still the GK. He's looking at my Citadel for some reason. I don't know if I like that. Oh, hello, GK. Elbing does not take full pins, sir. It's still a DD. What's the dispersion, Shikishima? Not a lot. Because it has super cruiser dispersion. No, it has cruiser dispersion. And then on top of that, it's got the hell into this game. It's got the dispersion module and Deadeye. And it's got the enemy legendary mod built in, so it's got like a 25% reduction on its already non-existent dispersion. I don't really know. Excuse me, Des Moines. Excuse me. Imagine having dispersion. Oh, hi GK. Imagine pushing up like that. Oh, this is a rare aggressive GK. These are kind of rare nowadays. Throw this turret. I'm on fire. Throw it in reverse. It's annoying. You could like burn him like a lot right now. Hello, Rakuri. If I said your name correctly. There we go. I love them German superstructures, just so much further to pin. These guns sound the same with 5.1 surround sound? Dude, I can imagine. I've got a decent pair of headphones and they sound glorious. That's a bunch of trash. Just like go watch my Shikishimi video on my TV in the front for a sound system, see what it sounds like. God, and the thing is, like, this ship, like, it's still very good right now, but I enjoyed her a lot more when she had her secondaries. It was glorious. Just purely glorious. Vermont, what are you doing, you Chad? Hold on, Vermont, I'm coming. Like, you got these 20-inch gun sounds that they're in this game. But if you guys go watch the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts video I did the other day, like, their 20-inch gun sounds sounds biblical. Are we pincering this Rigmo, Vermont? I'm not sure that Vermont's fast enough to pincer, but I mean, I appreciate that he's like actually moving up. This is definitely something you don't see Vermont's doing a lot. Mountain of Steel, that's an appropriate name for somebody playing a Vermont. Come on. Oh, Montana. I didn't notice you there. Oh, Mountain Steel is about to eat a wall of steel. We are going to use his carcass to block our retreat. That HE from Montana? Okay, that's very good.
に火災を確認。
Get one spotted here in a moment.
対応完了しました。
God. Naturally, the blind shot from the Noveski starts a fire.
戦場に火災を確認。
Why is it always the blind shot from the Noveski? Hello, Turk Thrust. A really fun ship? Yes, she is. She is a very fun ship. I'm just not gonna fire. I'm just gonna hope that. Ah, scheiße. Oh, come on, Miss Montana. Oh no 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 no! Oh, who spotted me? Who in the world is? Oh my god! Oh my god!
我が軍の勝利は目前です。
No 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 no! Who is spotting me? Oh my god! What in the world is spotting me? Oh my god! What? Oh no. Okay, let's leave. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what happened there. But you're like, what on earth? Nice out. Was spotting the Hergum was right back there. Unless, like, I guess in between these cracks, maybe. Oh my god. 59 HP. Like, that freaking Noveski, like, I think he hit my turret and just didn't start a fire. Use up your luck for the rest. Yeah, I know. It's all gone now. Just for that. For 67,000 damage, Shikishima came. Need to post that one. Yeah, somebody clipped that moment. That was freaking magical. Like, I don't know, I was in a position to where when I fired, the bloom didn't get me spotted. But for some reason I was just getting spotted really randomly out of like nowhere. Like, I don't know. That was weird. Those guns and this luck. Still very wary of wherever that Harugumo's at. I think he has like a few hundred health left. Doesn't have much. Guys, stop killing ships. I need to farm more damage. Naturally, I get a citadel for 1940 damage. Guess we'll just blind fire this Montana. Hope he's going somewhere along that line. So looking from the edge, maybe, I don't know. I think it was just the gaps between the islands. Yeah, I darn well better gotten Dreadnought for that. I only did 97,000 damage. I'm number 2 in the team. Jeez. Dang. Dang. I'm gonna turn my naval battles on before I get murdered. That's one of the lowest amounts of HP I've had in a fight before and survived. The lowest I've had was 2. Let's try out Ohio. I haven't taken out Ohio in a minute. Yoink. Surprised this guy hasn't 21 points yet. Oh, he will be here in a moment. Alright, cool. It was a holiday between hours. Yeah, that's what I thought. Afterwards, at least. Like right in that moment, my brain was just like, you know, just stopping because of that 59 HP, 58 HP, and still getting random, like sporadically spotted. Naturally, again, running into a CV. Actually, to turn on naval battles is hard to get people in my clan to do so. Yeah. We have some issues every now and then, but we have a guy that goes around and shouts at everybody to do the naval battles, including me. Which resource containers will start getting resources? Yeah, I know. I don't know. It seems like when I would pick the resource containers, you would get like at least 2 coal bags, sometimes 3, and you know every now and then you get 1 and 2 other things. But now it's always just like 1 bag of coal and 2 other random items. Look at all those glorious AA mounts. Look how they rotate. So glad they added that in. $15 says it's too much detection. Well, we're not running Deadeye on the Ohio here. We as a secondary build. So we got a Midway, Montana, Thunder, Alsace, Monarch, Tirpitz, Brindisi, a Belfast 43. Interesting pick. Daring, Holland, Nustrashima, and a Kagorol. But thankfully, we are in Ohio that has pretty good AA, so Midway might reconsider trying to drop us. The super container for the other day for time 2 months. So could give me 100 debt flags. That's fine. I mean, those are very useful flags. But that is funny. Unfortunately, the CV are dumb. Well, I don't know. Let's see what he does before we start appraising his skills. Oh, hello, Thunderer. Yes, thank you. Fighting Deadeye great on your Alabama. Deadeye's great on everything. That's its problem. But like they said, they are retooling it. It's been like 4 weeks since they said it would be 3 to 4 weeks on when they would announce the changes. So, huh. So HE. Yep. Would people not sure to start next? IJN, US, or British? IJN. Yami's in a very good place right now. Since it is the sniping mode, you kind of want, one of the best snipers in the game. So, get the Yami. Hello, Thunderer. Thank you for setting me alight. There's still something spotting me. So that's their Belfast. So one of their DDs is up in here. Blessed be the
Нужна
American
разведка.
damage con.
Problem solved,
Let's see if I can get this island between myself and the Thunderer. Must be nice to go undetected. Yep, that's why you turn. Oh, Turpus is coming back. I teach world geography, psychology, and world history. You no fires. Hello, Belfast. Oh, come on. He has another smoke already? Jeez. Finally undetected. Hate eating damage and not being able to do anything in return. Man, that Thunder's way out there now. Come on, Belfast, show yourself. So, Holland's over there, Nutrisima's over there, so we have the Kagero. Great. No, there's the Kagero. What do we have? We have the Daring. They're for Ohio, Montana, Ohio. Ohio's great. Ohio's really, really, really good.
Requesting fire support.
はいはいわかったわかった
Well, it's not really, you know, the Ohio's fault. It's just that there's a DD that we're not spotting that's spotting us. We just not any spotting over here. What? What's CV doing? CV's doing with the Brindisi in the back. There's a lone. There he goes. No.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Jesus Christ. This Belfast is just murdering through his, burning his smoke screens so fast. Up by Donskoy. Oh, he survived. Hello, CJB. Let's get some damage.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Ah, damage. That never gonna nukes him out of existence.
Отлично сыграно.
I swear to God, if you smoke up by the time my guns reload. I don't know if that was locked on. Looks like it was, given the dispersion. No, it wasn't. Dang it. There's Stalingrad and Petra, in my opinion. Stalingrad's still better. Probably until they nerf the 8. Well, I don't know. Stalingrad's got a lot of hit points. More hit points than the Petro. Oh, there's the Daring smoke. I'm just gonna give up this cap. Alright. I won't stay here. Stalingrad guns are better. Like, Petro's got quicker firing guns, and if they do connect, they hit very, very hard. But Stalingrad's guns are Stalingrad's guns. So pretty much what has happened here is that we've spawned on the flank where not a lot of the enemy team spawned at. Plus we didn't have a lot of spotting in the first place, so we weren't able to do too much.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Ah, there he is, ladies and gents.
Enemy heavily damaged.
We know where the Daring's at. He's about to drop our Harugama. I think he might actually... Oh, Roosevelt dodged him. The Daring is just going to gun him down. However, the Daring smoke screen is, of course, the short duration smoke screen. So he should be spotted here.
The ship is on fire!
I need support.
Hi, Brent Dizzy. Oh. Don't score, you're just letting... Oh my god.
The ship is on fire!
The radar DD that could help me beat the smoke cruiser or the smoke. What's over at B that...
Problem solved, sir.
Oh look, I found their CV.
Fighter returning to ship.
He's gotta be out of smokes. Like, that should have been his last smoke.
The ship is on fire!
Okay, good. He way overled that.
Requesting support.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Requesting assistance.
The ship is on fire! Fighter airborne.
How many smokes do they have?
Need help.
Oh my god. Okay, so I got the planes. I'm fighting 5 ships by myself. 1, 2, 3, 4 ships by myself here. Belfast, goodbye.
The ship is on fire!
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Oh my god. I'm fighting literally 1, 2, 3, how many ships they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was fighting literally half their team by myself, half of what was left by myself, And everyone over here, it's like, no, we need 4 ships to take care of two battleships. Like, what the heck? Oh my god. Tanked almost 3 million potential damage though. Go fast, go bomb. Oh my god. Like, I get that they're on the other side of the map, but the CV coming in and, I don't know, pinning down the Daring or the Brindisi would have been a great help. God. Speaking of Thunder, how about we pop in Thunder and go bonk some people with it? Saw the Habakkuk video and heard your name mentioned. Yeah. That's one thing that the actual Sealord did. He did oversee that project, and according to how the story goes, at least. So when they were trying to show that the strengths of Pykrete off, they made a block of Pykrete and they brought it to the dudes that were overseeing this, like Mountbatten and other high up military officials and stuff. And the story goes, Mountbatten took out a pistol to show that it was bulletproof, and he shot it, and it ricocheted all around the room. Apparently, he thought it was going to just take the bullet, but it bounced it. So the whole freaking a room full of some of the most important people in World War II, they were playing dodge the bullet with some frozen sawdust. Alright. For DD's stupid indirect nerf to carrier play.
Action stations.
It's like a group project, you have to do all the work yourself, yeah. It's just like, fighting. It's like, I just can't get over how, not even the CV came to carpet bomb something. The best combat ever, yes, you. But I like how they're complaining that the DDs are enough to carry a play, that the Hawk can, well, if it's the midway he can do it a bit better because he only has AP bombs. But his, he can still dump all over 3 of these DDs except for the small one. But see, what I want to do, with the Habakkuk, how are they planning on, keeping the thing frozen with, engines that create a lot of heat, running, all the time? Because it had, the omnidirectional propellers, so it's okay, cool. You need a lot of engines for those. How do you prevent the ice from melting? I mean, are you just gonna have this amazing refrigeration system around the engines, or what? Who needs an ice carrier when the Germans are already losing the war? Well, I mean, it's once the USA got involved, and just started printing ships. I mean, it's you want a carrier, you're at friggin' 30 for the resources you need to create one of these Habakkuk carriers. So why continue the project? They're planning to use ice generators to keep it cool. Okay, that's interesting. Oh god, Hindenburg just lost half his health. Submerged engines. You just put the engines in the water. I've played, what's that game where you... Stormworks. I played Stormworks. Just submerge the whole engine in water, why don't we? Oh yeah, Kremlin. That'll take away your health. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Smallland's over here.
Enemy Enemy destroyer sighted.
Shimakaze? Shimakaze and Small in that area? Whoa. We got guns and torpedoes over here, boys. That first set was small, and the 3 then the 5. It's just makes you have more talk to CV in the game. Yeah, you know, tall boy bombs, 106% chance of starting a fire. Ooh, I just removed like half of the Kremlin's AA. God. Anybody remember when like they really said you can only hurt Kremlin with CV? They kept nerfing the Kremlin's AA to where like I just did right there, I just sneezed on it and he lost like half of his AA. Oh, Salem, hi there.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Hello, Salem.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Fries. Ah, there's the small one. I knew it.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Fire!
It's where that Shimakaze went. Ooh, jeez. Come on, kill him.
Battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Sensing a trap. I'm gonna see if I can go undetected and flip around, because that Shimakaze is probably waiting just to shove 15 torps down my throat. Yeah, he's like right in front of me.
Fire!
We are going to back up around this island and then flip around. I do not want to be spotted right now.
Sighted.
I'm gonna bring the shield flying carrier
Problem
in with
solved,
the
sir.
super stealth tech, maybe. Either Venezia's torps or the Shimikazes. I think it's the Venezia's. Back it up. No, there's a Shimikaze's torp, so he's over here. Okay, I think we're good actually. So he just launched his, so we are good to go ahead and commence the U-turn. Oh, you actually work in Massachusetts. I want to go there. A fan sent me this hat. I was supposed to go there last summer, but COVID happened. So, well, first off, the museum was closed down. Second off, the state was closed down, so I couldn't go.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Might make a run up there this summer. We'll see. Hello, Salem. Goodbye, Salem. Maybe. Yep.
We destroyed an enemy
Ooh, that was a
cruiser.
Death Strike. We need Vampire 2 before? Probably Cole, if I had to guess. I don't think it'd be for still because we just got another cruise ship with Alstrom. So, I think Cole's a safe bet. Or maybe Shield Speed. Out. Ah, yes. A cruiser with a captain knows who So use his rudder. When I'll give you a tour of her, I'll borrow the keys to the upper deck. That's cool. I will very much... Paul Baruch. Okay, I shall remember your name, sir. Hindenburg, why? Oh, his name's Diamond Hands. That's beautiful.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah, I see you going forward there, Hindenburg. You can't fool me. But RNG can just tell me to go take a hike. I gotta get over there because that's where all the BBs to farm for damage are at.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Nicked him. Use upcoming coal ships, or should I just get Palmer? Right now, I'd say Palmer's a safe bet. I'd say get Palmer first, then get Marco Polo. Oh, Flanders a lot better. We'll play her after this round.
Victory is in sight.
Remedies of Japanese battleships using a cheat. You don't normally have to worry about that, because for their tier, the Japanese battleships usually have the biggest guns at their tier. So you can normally overmatch most of what you meet.
Our team has taken the lead.
And then when you get to the Yami, there's utterly no reason to use HE, unless there's nothing but DDs left on the enemy team. So yeah, the Japanese battleships are just you hit 2 and forget. Yeah, all the Japanese battleships, it's tech line ships. Ooh. Hindenburg. Hit the Shikishima. Connect. There we go. 10k and a fire. Wonderful. Yeah, I think he's gonna get that one. God, I can hear his guns from back here. That's beautiful. I'm so glad they added that back in. So that was originally a glitch with the Shikishima. You weren't supposed to be able to hear it from across the map. Oh, we won. Dang. That was fast. Only did 85k. Sad. And third on the team. Jesus. Alright, back to the Flander. So yeah, those of you that haven't been here the night, Flander is just like a no gimmick, normal battleship. No crazy consumables or anything like that. Just a normal BB. Everyone talking about what warships, but forgetting about the true naval combat game battle stations. Yeah, didn't they just release like a, or they're releasing soon? Some, hey, Diamond Hands, my guy, welcome to the stream. I noticed your name like halfway through, and I'm like, ugh. Diamond Hands. So did you actually buy a GameStop stock? I gotta ask Diamond Hands. Yeah, well, it looks like an Alsace at tier 9, because this is an Alsace at tier 9. It's an Alsace hull down tier to tier 8. I'll say it's a tier 9. I'll say it's a tier 8. But it's got 50mm hull plating instead of 32. So the whole midsection is just a big middle finger to most battleships. Actually, all battleships. And then instead of 12 15-inch guns, she has 9 15-inch guns. And that's it. Oh, and she has more health than an Alsace. She has 75,400 health at tier 8, which is a ton of health for a tier 8 battleship. And we're in a tier 10 game. But that's okay. Adds a bunch of Warships modules and some custom models. Yes, it does. I saw like the trailer for it. I'm like, man, that New York model and that Montana model look really familiar. And then I saw that they took the models from like War Thunder and Water Warship. I'm like, ooh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alsace has 12 guns. This thing has 9 guns. War Thunder seems like Water Warships in an alternate reality where pigs can fly and planes glide across the water. War Thunder, like, the ground combat's good. I like the ground combat better than water tanks. The air combat's really good. I like that better than Water Warplanes. But the naval combat, it's Water Warships does it better. It's a better compromise between realism and arcade, and we're stuck in this camera mode again, and it's just a better all-around mix in my opinion. Would I choose AP skill or HE skill for Russian battleships? Neither. I wouldn't do that. Is the Thunder firing range nerf real? I thought this was an April Fool's joke. Yes, it is a real nerf. But like I mentioned in today's video, they've changed the way they do buffs and nerfs to ships to where they do small incremental changes rather than big sweeping changes. Does Water Warplane still exist? I thought it died years ago. Yeah, it still exists. I did a video on it like 4 or 5 months ago. And like throughout playing it for like 2 hours, I ran across like 4 or 5 real players and the rest were just bots. What I get the Flanders, it is in the premium shop right now for $51. The only thing about War Thunder naval warfare is the A. That is true. Please dodge that Z-46. I took some gimme plane that they give you. You know, you get a random plane if you get enough give you enough spawn points. And like the A is like, I'm like freaking, you know, in the stratosphere, and the A is still like freaking railing me. Like, God, why isn't the Water Warships A like this? This is so much better. That was a bit of a delay. Water Warplanes is more dead than Fall Guys. That's a pretty interesting comparison. But I got to like tier 8 in like 4 or 5 games. It was pretty crazy. But my premium account did transfer over from Water Warships. So I did have that going. I didn't of course buy anything in the game. I didn't spend any money in the game. But it's so funny too, because like the UI like doesn't support 4K, because the game, you know, is as old as Water Warships and World of Tanks, but they got updated to support 4K, you know. So that was pretty funny. A naked Yanny. Interesting. See if our accelerations confused him. Kinda did. Ah, but he drilled our upper belt. Yeah, we're about to load up HE here. Graphics in War Thunder are really good as well. They are. This most recent graphics update kind of well, really, really improved the graphical look of the Warships. But yeah, I do say the graphics are still better looking in War Thunder. But I mean, like, you guys, if you haven't seen the upgrade that Water Tanks got when it went to 1.0, that was a big upgrade, and they might be gearing up to do the same thing here with Water Warships, which I think it would just be fantastic. Oh, Lion. Like, graphics aren't everything in the game, but like the newer models of Water Warships, like the Flounder, like look at this. The ship looks gorgeous. Not these Shimakaze torpedoes, but like some of the older ships really need to get overhauled. The Enterprise, you can get her in like Santa crates and like the summer crates. They were doing her in those as well, but I don't think she'll ever come back to the shop. She was simply too broken. We'll see, CJD. There's people that say that Water Tanks is better, there's people that say War Thunder is better. It really is personal preference. If you like more of the simulator type games, War Thunder's better. If you like more of the casual, you know, arcadey type games, Water Tanks is better. And Water Tanks is like insanely popular too, of course. Just hoping for another fire. If he doesn't turn it, I might be able to get his cheek here. Well, someone explained it pretty well. They said that War Thunder's like the all-you-can-eat buffet. It's got everything in it, but no one thing is really great. Warships is like a specialty restaurant you go to for naval gameplay. It's all been designed around it. Like I said before, I do prefer War Thunder ground and aviation to Wargaming's other games, but Water Warships just, again, knocks it out the park.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Good, only 8-1.
On a une brèche au-dessus de la ligne de flottaison. On prend l'eau rapidement.
Nice touch, thank you, Bill. That Yammy's almost dead. And I usually get the kill off and heal up. I think these are Z-23's torps.
Brèche dans la coque. L'eau s'infiltre rapidement.
Z-23's guns. Oh, he got him for like a second with his Talon radar. Hello, Z-23. Oh, just almost nicked him. Oh!
On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne de flottaison. On prend l'eau rapidement.
Dang. I think we can rush the Lion now. Once I pop this hill.
Problème résolu, chef.
No, I don't think so, because it's a good ship. Like, it's not gimmicky, there's nothing crazy about it, it's just a normal battleship. Just a bit of breath of fresh air, given the ship designs we've been going through recently. Ah, beautiful. Oh, hi. Lion's coming to me. I thought he was going to sit behind that island for a little while. Nope. Had AP loaded in Lion. Interesting. Thank you, stupid Korean gamer. She does have one less heal than most other trait battleships, but that is, of course, because she has so much more health and better armor all around. Yeah, it's French for Flanders. That's why I just call it the Flanders. But the way you're supposed to say is like Flandre, but like the end is like garbled, according to Google Translate. But I just call it Flanders. And her base speed is like 33.5 knots. So when you put the speed flag on her speed's like 35 and change. So, pretty fast ship. No speed boost required. Hello, Sambo. Oh, there's a new sashimi.
In the position of a strategic target.
And nope. So we lost the sea flank. We have more ships alive still, but they still have a DD op, and it's a news tree, which is, oh wait, never mind. He's being charged by Buffalo. He's about to be murdered. He can't get out of there. He's got a super heal going. No one bought the news tree till this season of clan battles. Got away. Keep coming forward, Minnesota. Minnesota may be about to evaporate the Buffalo here. I'm not giving him too much lead with that. No, actually not enough. Oh, man, it turned out. Oh. Actually, Minnesota may be about to evaporate the Talon now. Oh, Talon may be about to shoot through the Minnesota. One of the two is going to happen. Yeah, there you go. Minnesota's down. I think Buffalo's going to get the rune here, but I think the rune's going to torpedo the Buffalo. Or rune survives with 300 health left. What the heck? Huh. Alright. Oh, there you go. Kremlin got him. Where'd the Shammy go? I feel like we're gonna come around this corner. He's just gonna be chilling there, just like, hello. Never checked out the Flanders horn. Just like everything else about it, just like a normal battleship horn. Man, Talon's just going in, just full send. And Worcester's just riding the back line.
I owe you one. That's how it's done.
I was sure I had 15 HP left. I was in New Street for clan battles and had 2 HP left. I pulled out to torpedo a Jean Bar. Oh, Flanders miles better than Gascon. It's not even close.
La victoire est à notre portée.
God, the enemy's just run. Everyone on this team is just running. Oh, Newstree's back in B. There he is.
La bataille se termine
Oh,
dans
he's
5
gonna
minutes.
torp rush the Thunder in Georgia, and they probably won't be able to kill him in time. Oh, never mind, Georgia did. Yeah, the armor's great. N. She's got 50 millimeter plating across her MiG section, which means the enemy can't overmatch it. And she has a lot more HP than other Tier 8 ships. She has more HP than the Tier 9 French tech line ship. Oh, come on, Yemi, turn and fight. Make it interesting. That's N. H is like your ship's information. Another low damage game because I gotta frickin' chase the red team across the map. Oh, missed a shot on the rooster. Tagged him. Bye, CJB. Thanks for coming out, Maya. There we go. Our gimmick doesn't have good gimmick. Doesn't have gimmick. It's just a battleship. Oh, I'm done. Well, let's take out Lepanto. Since these are coming up in the next patch on full release. Get our commander back from the Marco Polo. Haven't seen a lot of Lepanto in queue since the event's still going on. I heard something. Tier 10A on a Tier 8, no gimmick. It's a Tier 9 ship. I mean, it's got decent AA, but like, it's not like the Jean Bar AA, you know? It's not Lepanto, but it's Lepanto on the E. Okay. Lepanto. Oh, Tier 9 game. How are the Italian battleships? They're decent, but they do rely a lot on Deadeye to be decent. So after the Deadeye changes, I don't know. It depends on what changes with Deadeye, really. Then we'll see. I like how their catapult looks like a crossbow. That's pretty cool. But the sap hits freaking hard. Space Pirate Captain Harlock. That's a mouthful. He's running the alternate camo for the Alaska. Yeah, Lepanto's definitely not as Deadeye dependent as Marco Polo. Marco Polo is very, very Deadeye dependent. I originally used the reload module on Marco Polo, but I switched it over to the range module. But I did keep the reload module on Lepanto. Pretty good deal. I mean, like, I do think the Marco is a good battleship. It's just that you get really trolley dispersion at times. But I think the Cristoforo Colombo is going to be pretty decent when she comes out. It's 16 guns. 16 friggin' guns. And the theme for the Italian battleships has been accuracy through volume rather than accuracy through accuracy. So yeah, pretty rough. But they got a lot of good things in their toolkit. They got the exhaust smoke, they got decent armor. You do get spotter plane too, so that can help a bit. Full line of Leons? No, from tier 9 up they have a lot of guns for their tier. Look at these quad turrets. Got a Roma and a Marco Polo out of 10 premium containers result. That's pretty good. Show her some Unga Bunga. I can't Unga Bunga too much in the Lepanto, but we'll try some Unga Bunga and GK after this. Hardly play Marco Polo, but forward to Christopher Colombo. I want to see if Christopher Colombo is similar to Lepanto. So yes, it's just literally Lepanto, but welded another turret back here, and like more secondaries.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
It's like, that's with Deadeye. That's not bad dispersion. And 16k. And if you take the matches where I was running a secondary build on the Lepanto to see how she was with secondaries, I have like 120,000 average damage in the ship, which is pretty good for tier 9. It's not amazing, I think. It's just decent. Marco Polo average is like 110 now. So Marco Polo is just like a friggin' slot machine. 16k for the gear.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Lepanto's so much better than Marco Polo. Lepanto, again, you're just throwing more crap at the target. Marco Polo, you're kind of hoping that RNG doesn't...
Ti è stata imposta una sanzione disciplinare per fuoco amico.
You're just hoping that RNG doesn't screw you over. I did not mean to do that. The backstory behind the Massachusetts hat. One of my Livestream viewers back in the day, he sent it to me. I'm like, well, that's cool. He lived near it, and it was back around when the Massachusetts first came out. And he was like, yeah, I know how much you like the Massachusetts, so I went ahead and sent you the hat, and he sent me a note with it too. I still have the note, but I don't want to show up this guy's real name on it. God, I just removed 8k from that Gear's health. I feel so bad about that.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Yes, I do have the slot 3 dispersion mod on here. Helps out a lot. Let's go. We got first blood.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Now we're down to Georgia.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Power unloaded HE. Interesting. You could pin me right now. Are you preferring to use SAP on broadside turrets in this ship? With the Lepanto, the Italian battleships, anytime you can't guarantee you can get a citadel, use SAP. Like if I was like, 8 kilometers away from the Georgia, right now I'd be using AP. But it can do things like that. Remove 17, oh no. Remove 17k from the broadside Georgia. decent, faster Georgia hull. Hello, anonymous chair.
Allarme incendio!
Oh, Palmer repeat. Yep. Oh, that was the Iowa. That's why that hurt. That's alright. Just got a faster reload now.
Problema risolto, signore.
There's a friggin' fleet pushing up over here. Austin, I don't have the Austin yet. Look at this fleet. They could just roll us over now if they wanted to. I think they do. Too much lead on the Drake, dang it. That would have wrecked him. So the sap, basically, the bigger the area of the ship you can hit, the better. Just give me more surface to slap into. Like the Iowa, I'm trying to hit his superstructure, but unfortunately I hit his turrets there. Got the team kill penalty. Well, I got the team kill penalty where it just reflects the damage back at me. We are going to do... Well, I don't want to leave this Georgia out here to dry.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Sorry, George, I'm gonna have to leave you out here to dry once this bloom goes down. Ah! What's happened now is that they're all bowing, and this is one of the weaknesses of SAP. I mean, these situations, it's not that great, because you can't start fires. Trying to take the Alaska out because he's the lowest health of the bunch. And that's the dispersion without Deado.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Right now I'm trying to spread the pain between myself and this. Oh, he's about to go down. Oh, big hit on the Iowa though.
A tutte le unità segnalo la posizione di un bersaglio strategico.
Well, I'm gonna get to him before he gets behind that island, am I? Oh. Bye, guys.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Oh, jeez. You get like 30 seconds of peace. Huh. This is awkward. Well, might have got a little bit of distance between that group.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
But the bad thing is the Wujing's got my broadside and these guys got my other side, so... Yeah.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
If I want to live, I only got one turret to work with. Let's come around that guy too.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Allarme incendio!
Alaska needs to go down. If I wouldn't have to. Ah! Also, I wouldn't have to use that damage con, but double fire necessitates damage con.
Problema risolto, signore.
Oh, this is gonna be able to eat crap with these torps. Going down. Alright, we got the Wujing though.
Allarme incendio!
La corazzata nemica sta colando a picco.
50 seconds until my next smoke screen. Oh, he's got speed boost going. Dang it, I didn't realize. God. I'm actually outrunning the Palmer now. Just 300 more meters and I'm out of my detection range. Ha! Oh no. Wait, did that man just... Wow. Huh. He just murdered 3 ships at once. I recommend the Polo before the, not the Polo. I recommend the Palmer before the Polo.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
Ship at the end of this Alaska. Or not. That's cool. Now we tried to snipe with Lepanto. There you go.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
So I've got like 14k health left. I'm one of 2 BBs left alive on the team. There's almost full health Palmer right there. I don't have HE. And just a little bit higher. The L is being burned down by a Drake and a Palmer.
I nemici stanno per vincere.
There's an Iowa that disappeared a while ago. Still secondary build a Massa. Still secondary. I've got an idea. Sticky keys, no. Thought I turned you off.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Turn on, charge the Palmer. And try to close distance with the smoke screen active. Not a lot I can do with only 8k health left. Any experience playing German cruisers? Grind them now. They gunboat now. Go lighthouse build and just daka 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 daka. Is that Iowa? Come on, Palmer, show yourself.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Hello, sir. Hey, Alaska got the Drake. Solid 15k to his broadside. 170,000 damage done. And the Lepanto. 3.2 million potential damage tanked. Jeez. I don't think we'll win this, though. They did just grab 2 of the caps, but... that Georgia's still alive. The Seattle's probably about to be dead here for this Alaska. I don't know. The U-Boat might be able to... torp the Iowa. This should end the Seattle here. Or almost end the Seattle here. Or get the Alaska deleted by the Iowa. I don't know. Yeah. Very, very good damage. Decent game, too. Wasn't a walkover one way or the other. That's the beginning of a lot of interesting things. I have an idea. Yeah. I didn't say it was a good idea, but it was most certainly an idea. What premium tier 8 DD can I recommend right now? The Orkin's a good one. Kozak's good. Kid's definitely good to deal with the CVs. That's not just me that gets BF'd by this team. Oh yeah. I mean, it's just how it goes sometimes. You get a good team, get a bad team. We started on the fun cap. Happened to where you turned pink? Oh, my gear, he hit me when I was focusing on shooting in Lepanto. So since it's Lepanto and had sap loaded, I did 8k to his gear. So that's what happened. I already got a team fire incident going on here. Who is that? That's the Holland. Bumped into the Shimakaze. Wasn't one? Yeah, I didn't think so, but it was a good game. That's what matters. It was a good game. It wasn't a blowout, which is very, 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 very good. Like I don't care if I win or I lose. I just want it to be a good game. You know, I don't want the game to be essentially over in 6 minutes. Looks like we're a little light this side. Got Megami, Richelieu, Parzival, who... Yeah, he's over here. At Kagura, who's attacking the Akazuki with his rocket planes. That's a choice. Oh, and I'm spotted. That's for me. Woo! Ooh, he actually straightened out. Right into my shells. Very nice. Nice. Hit the brakes. He fires. Happy German battleship. Turn fire on the conch. Oh, he turned in. Still got decent hits on him. Briga's hugging an island. Maybe this Conqueror will just derp into my secondary range and I just turning out. Perfect. Ooh, please Citadel the Conch. Thank you, GK. Oh, planes. I was going after the Richelieu. Alright. Other Conqueror's assuming his position of, I'm assuming, kiting. Oh yeah, there's a DD there. I'm not staying here anymore. Time to get moving. Poke. There we go. So we got an Akazuki in C. Shimakaze? Yeah, probably Shimakaze out there wide. We're gonna torpedo the Holland. Okay.
Unser Team hat die Führung
That happened. The gunboat Japanese DD torpedoed the Pan-Euro torpedo boat. Oh, our Holland and our Shimakaze are just like keeping A on lockdown. He's wide in the open if the Shimakaze wasn't over here. There goes the Richelieu. I can't sneak shells behind that island. But I can hit the Akazuki. Hey, hit him. 3 times, wow. I think we'll be able to thread the needle here. The only ship better at brawling than the GK would be like the Bomber because it has torpedoes. But if you don't include the Bomber, I do believe GK is the best brawler in the game right now. Shimakaze torpedoed the Lepanto, lol.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
you can see, we're not doing a whole lot of brawling right now. Where's the Montana going? Oh, he's heading over to B. Alright. Holland's torpedoed the Georgia now. Jeez, those DDs are... Oh, they're on a
Unser
clan.
Sieg
Okay,
ist in
that's...
Sicht.
They're just freaking ganking everybody. Ooh. Riga's guns decided to work, and they just murdered the Megami. Great. Pargel's again attacking DDs with his rocket planes. Which is an interesting choice. Oh no, he's going after the Riga. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, he has poked the Riga. Conqueror. We must have the most unlucky Conqueror. He hasn't set a single fire yet. Now that I've said that, I'm sure his next cell is going to start a fire. Because that's how RNG works.
Feueralarm!
Riga, back up.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Problem gelöst! Katapultjäger in der Luft.
Naturally. Alright, we are going to try and dodge these torpedoes at point blank range. You want to launch your torps. You want to launch your torps. Can't fall for it.
It has been an honor serving with you all.
Feueralarm!
Secondaries, please. Go, 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 go. Woo! I guess we can select the Riga now for our secondaries to focus on. Dang. Oh look, it's the Lexington.
Feueralarm!
Hello, Lexington.
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
This was a happy discovery. Oh god, we like rolled over their team when I was playing with that DD. Look at that. Happy ending.
Höhenbruch! Wasser dringt schnell ein!
I am working on it, trust me. Look at the glorious sight in front of you. There we go, and we won the
Wir
match.
haben einen
Great.
gegnerischen Flugzeugträger versenkt.
Woo! Dang, I thought we were doomed there when we got stuck on the island. Because I got us stuck there because I thought he was going to pop out, throw his torps, and then we were going to try and just shove the bow into the island and stop 29 planes shot down and Grossaker first. But then when he didn't do it, like, oh no, he's a smart one. And then luckily, when he went around the side, we got him at the rear turrets, and the secondaries managed to hit him to deal with him. And we see the secondaries used to be better, but then after the commander rework, they were still down like somewhere in the neighborhood of like effectively 10% of the accuracy of the secondaries. So it's not as good as they used to be, but still you can really get them pumping. Anyway, guys, that is 8 o'clock my time, so we will end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching the stream. Oh god, English is hard. Thanks to those of you that stayed here from the beginning to the end. If you like the stream, you want to see all of it, it will be up on Twitch, and if you go to the link in Discord and click on that, the stream will be there too if you want to watch it all from beginning to end. Just the algorithm doesn't like, the YouTube algorithm doesn't like really big, long videos on the channel for whatever reason, so I can't leave them listed, but you can find it unlisted on YouTube, or you can go on Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, please head over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 25,000 subs. We just passed 23,600 a few days ago. That's awesome. If you're on YouTube, please go give the Twitch channel a follow as well. We're trying to grow our community over there as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to catch you guys in the next one. Oh, I gotta find the end stream button. Why is it hidden? What the heck? Streamlabs! Okay, there it is. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for watching.